As a lot of you know, Marianne and I have been kind of dating for about a year. She came down here to check out things, and it's really changed my life. So I have a very special question to ask her tonight. And that is, Marianne, will you marry me?
Yes, I will.
Congratulations.
Wow, I love it.
Oh,
my God.
congratulations!
Wow, thank you.
That's beautiful.
Smile for the camera.
Oh my God, he's on the camera doing it.
Very
Thank you,
nice. That's
for my
sweet.
friends.
Oh, that's nice.
Good job, Harvey.
Congratulations.
Very special.
Yeah, very smooth.
Gorgeous ring. Beautiful ring.
Okay.
Good luck.
It's on.
Being kidnapped.
No, stop. It's on. Hello, we're Bobby and Pam Taylor, and we are the witnesses for Harvey and Marianne's wedding vows today. It's November 11, 2011, and isn't that just the most wonderful date for them to get married? Many years of health and happiness to you.
Oh, thank you.
Friends, we're gathered together in the sight of God to witness and bless the joining together of Marianne and Harvey in marriage. The covenant of marriage was established by God, who created us male and female for each other. So now Harvey and Marianne come to give themselves to one another in this holy covenant. I ask you now in the presence of God and these people to declare your intention to enter into union with each other. Marianne, will you have Harvey to be your husband, to live together in holy marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Harvey, will you have Marianne to be your wife, to live together in holy marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
The marriage of Harvey and Marianne unites their family and creates a new one. Will those of you standing up with them promise to support them always in their marriage?
We do.
Now, this is the time when I get to preach my sermon. So what I like to do is I like to have you guys take both hands and look at each other. And I want you to remember this moment. And I want you to think about what has brought you here. And it's probably been the love that you have for each other. That love that maybe has always been there, or maybe just sort of snuck up on you or something. I'm not exactly certain, but I'm sure that somewhere along the line you have this just love for each other, and that's what's brought you here. And what I really want you to do is remember this moment, because after you get married, even though life is wonderful, life does go on. Houses still need to be cleaned, cars still need to be driven here, maintenance, everything else needs to go on, and life gets busy. And sometimes you're going here, you're going there, and just because you're getting married doesn't mean you give up your interests. Maybe Harvey likes to do something you don't really care to do. He goes and does it, you go do your thing, he does his thing, you come together, and kind of like ships passing in the night. And eventually you get so busy, you start to go, why did we ever do this? And when that happens, you need to stop. You take each other's hands, and you need to look at each other and remember this moment, and remember that love that you have for each other right now, and keep that love going for each other. Because as the apostle tells us, that love is gentle and love is kind. Love is not envious. It does not seek its own way. Love is quick to forgive, and I always like to emphasize, love is quick to forgive. Love never offends. Love hopes, and love will endure everything to come. So as long as you can remember this love you have for each other right now, regardless of what goes on in your lives, I'm sure you can have a very good and happy life together. So you want to do this? Oh, okay.
I do have a few words to say, but it's in my place.
I can't get out of
That's okay.
No, well, and I wanted to be part of the ceremony.
Okay, got it, please?
If you wanted to go.
We can do this.
I do too. I don't know.
Do you see any glasses?
I sure do. Thank you. You're welcome.
As long as I do it, I might smoke. Harvey, will you take this journey with me? Merry name we shall see, where the miles and smiles will take us, babes, as we sail across Lake Cur's waves. God has blessed me, I ask not why. I only ask that I will try. I will always give my heart to you. My love forever, dear and true.
Nice, I'm connect words. I love you so much. You make me laugh. You make me so happy. You make me complete. You make me a better person. I love coming home to you every day. Just plain love you.
I think that sounds pretty good. Now bless the rings. This ring is an outward visible sign of an inward spiritual grace, for it signifies to all the love between Harvey and Marianne. Bless, O Lord, the giving of this ring, that she who wears it may always live in your faith. You put this on her finger and repeat after me, please. Marianne? I give you this ring
I give you this ring.
as a sign of my vow.
It's time I vow.
And with all that I am,
With all that I am
and all that I have,
and all that I have,
I honor you.
I honor you.
This ring is an outward and visible sign of an inward spiritual grace, for it signifies to all who love to Marianne and Harvey. Bless, O Lord, the giving of this ring, that he who wears it may always be in your favor. Put this on his finger and repeat after me. Harvey,
Harvey,
I give you this ring
I give this
as a sign of my vow,
as a sign of my
and
love,
with all that I am,
and all that I am,
and all that I have,
and all that I have.
I honor you.
I honor you.
Now that Harvey and Marianne come together and have held hands, exchange vows, and exchange rings, I pronounce that they are husband and wife. Let God join together. No one can separate. All right, babe. Right.
Woo! Woo! Oh, action going on.
Congratulations.
Very nice. Very nice. Congratulations, sweetie.
Thank you.
You got to stand right there.
Yeah.
Aww.
Oh, the donor.
There you go, smile, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Nice.